So I'm here today with Ivanna Gomez, local musician and music educator. And just to give people a vibe about you, how about we talk about what bands you're currently in? Just
Okay.
a little highlight reel.
So my main band, I've been with them for about 4 years now, is Dear Vibes. Michael Carrillo, who's the lead singer of the band, he contacted Troy Peters, who is head director of the Youth Orchestra of San Antonio. He conducts the Philharmonic. He was like, hey, I'm looking for musicians to help with my album release, so I was one of them. Really funny, though, because he contacted me back when I was 15, 16. He was like, hey, I heard you're an amazing violinist. Would you like to join my band? And I was like, okay. And I told my mom, she was like, you don't even know who that is. And so I didn't get to join. I was like, oh, there's like a full circle moment. Like, maybe it's meant to be, like, I should be in the band. And then I play with the Freebies, which is kind of like a big band, like Dear Vibes. Dear Vibes is a big band. There's about 11 to 15 members, you know.
Yeah.
The Freebies also has a big sound, really cool. It's kind of like modern classical mixed with punk and math, and it's different. It's very Freebies. That's what it is. And then my other band is Mr. Pidge. I've been with them for almost a year now, and I was recruited through John. He just really admired the way he would go watch me play all the time. He's like, you're great, I want you to join. And I was like, okay. I love being in different bands. Like, I love always being busy. I love always having something to do. That's probably my most active band. We've been scouted by a few different recording studios, so that's cool. I have a really good feeling about what we are. I feel like we'll be something bigger than what we are now.
Yeah.
And that's our,
It's
like,
the goal.
yeah, and it's really awesome because Dominic Trevino, he's the lead singer of the group. He is Mr. Pidge. He's a character, and he's very driven, and he's very dedicated. I'm a very passionate person, so we both get along really well, and everyone else in the group is just the same, and we're all very talented. We all work really well together.
It's basically like being like in a giant think tank just all day.
Yeah, yeah, and I love being able to share like my art with them, and we all make art together, and we share it with other people, and a lot of people really, really love what we do. They love our art, so it's cool.
Other than bands that you're in, has there been any other projects you've done?
I auditioned for the San Antonio Symphony Pro-Am. I was selected last minute. It's a pros versus amateurs thing.
Yeah.
And we got to do Dvorak 9. I played with the San Antonio Symphony before when I was in high school. We performed at the Majestic Theater, and I was a second violinist at the time. And I really wanted to play first violin, and I was like, can I please audition to play first? I really want to play first, but they would never let me. But it was really cool because for the Pro-Am, I was assigned to first, and I was like, yay, I finally get to play the first violin part. Like, I already know it, but like, I'm so excited.
So with all of the things that you have going on, between going from like different band practices, I bet, to like performances, all that, how would you describe the local music scene in San Antonio?
The local music scene, if I could say in one word, is underappreciated.
Okay.
So I wish we had more support. It's getting places. It's going in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
But we could use so much more now. You know?
Right now, better than like 5-10 years down the
Yeah,
line.
there's just like so much going on that's so good in the music scene. There's so many good musicians.
What change do you want to make to it? Like, what do you want to see happen?
I guess be able to work with more local bands, like South by Southwest.
Yeah.
They have some legit bands, and they have local bands getting to open up for them and stuff like that. I wish that was more of a thing because maybe that band is impressed by some of the other bands that are there. I'd assume if the right people are there at the right time, they hear other bands and be like, maybe this band should move on forward doing something else.
Maybe we should include them in more things.
Yeah.
Get the ball rolling. Yeah.
I feel like that needs to happen in San Antonio. Everyone's at the shows where the big people are.
Yeah.
Why can't we play with them too? You know, like have a big band at all the places.
Yeah.
So that there's also
There's like equal attention.
Yeah,
everywhere.
because it's not fair.
Yeah.
You know, so that's something that makes me upset. I guess I feel like I wish.
And that's just a general thing in the music business. Like that's the thing that happens at so many festivals.
To know, because I'm just like, I want people to hear our music. When people hear our music, they'll really like it, and they'll want to listen to it. They'll want to buy our albums. It'll help us out. We'll get money. We'll get paid so that we can live a normal life.
And then, just last thing, do you have any advice for future musicians or artists in general who are scared of being in the field that they want to be in, being passionate about it because of the instability of it all?
Just do it. Money comes and goes. have like $30 in my account right now. I don't get paid until Friday, but no, like, you know, a lot of people know what it's like to not have money. So that's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be hard. And it's sad that that's the real life of it, but what are we going to do?
Yeah.
You know? And patience is the biggest thing. I'm a really impatient person, but I've learned how to become a little more patient with things. Like, I have an end mark, like when I want to reach my goal. And if I don't, things happen for a reason. It's great because I have the rest of my life. It takes a while to get somewhere. You know, girl, I've been playing the violin for 14 years. It takes a long time to get to where you want to be. And you just have to accept it. Being an artist is really hard. But at the same time, that's why I feel like it's so rewarding. Once you get there, it's like, finally, like, my art's being recognized.
It's an ongoing process.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for the interview.
Of course.
It is definitely nice to see you again.
Yes.